Sister Wives Christine Brown is shocked after kids compare David Woolley to ex-Kody Brown. Christine Brown introduced several of her kids to her new boyfriend David Woolley on the October 20th episode of Sister Wives and was stunned when they compared him to her ex-husband Kody Brown. Not exactly what she was going for. Christine Brown is now happily married to her husband of 1 year David Woolley, but on the October 20th episode of Sister Wives, the former polygamist was just starting to broach the subject of David to her 6 children and their spouses. After introducing David to the audience and sharing that they had officially started dating, Christine also spoke with the majority of her kids about the new man in her life, asking them for their opinions about her first official boyfriend since her 2021 split from their dad Kody Brown. Mykelti Padron, who had recently welcomed twins Ace and Archer with her husband Tony Padron when the episode filmed in late 2022, noted, "I let him hold my kid, that says a lot. I don't let everybody hold my children. I like how he survived," Tony added, referencing David raising his own 8 children after his wife died in 2012. His wife died and left him with 8 kids and he didn't get addicted to gambling and drugs and he made it. He came out the other side with pretty decent kids. That's hard. However, Tony also made a comment that shocked Christine, insisting, "He reminds me of Kody." What? It's true. The 51-year-old, who was the first of Kody's 4 wives to leave him, replied, "Oh God," prompting Tony to explain his stance. "He's from the same generation for sure," Tony said of David. "All this boomer stuff that I have no idea what he's saying." Noting the 8-year age gap between herself and her future husband, Christine said that she is decidedly not a boomer, though technically David is. Kody, 55, is a member of Gen X, and the father of 18 gushed about his generation in a confessional. "Gen X, we're the feral generation," Kody shared. "What a great time to be alive. You're a teenager in the 80s, you've got music videos, you've got fashion, so many things happening. Duran Duran happened in the 80s. And while Christine's kids want what's best for her, not everyone was immediately on board when it comes to the new couple's whirlwind relationship. As happy as I am for her, I think there is a strangeness in it just because I've only known her as married to my dad," Christine and Kody's daughter Isabel Brown said in a confessional. "She's only been divorced for a little bit, and so it's a little strange." To her mom, Isabel added, "I do, however, think you were moving so fast." Christine agreed with her daughter's take, however, she didn't express any interest in slowing things down with David. "I knew after our first date that this was something that I really wanted to invest in," she shared. "My kids, it's gonna be too soon for them. It's important for me to know how my kids feel about David, but how they feel is not gonna end my relationship with David. And when it comes to their intense PDA, Christine thinks everyone else just needs to deal. We kiss and we hug in front of our kids, and David and I just don't care," she said, grinning, "and my kids are gonna have to get used to it." One person surprisingly on board with Christine's blossoming love life is her ex, who said in his confessional, "If Christine is wanting to date, she should have been dating, in my mind, whenever she felt she was divorced." After Christine left Kody in 2021, 2 of his other wives, Janelle Brown and Mary Brown, followed suit, leaving Kody with just one remaining relationship with his wife Robin Brown. "We're living our best lives," Christine exclusively told E! News of herself and Janelle earlier this month. "I would say, that's the best way I can sum it up. It really is." Sister Wives airs Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on TLC. Mary says Kody gave her hope for their marriage. Kody Brown insisted he was ready to divide himself from first wife Mary Brown shortly after their 1990 vows. "But he led me to believe that he would work on things by saying, 'Oh Mary, when we move to Flagstaff, this will be a good time to have a new beginning for us,'" Mary shared in the September 15th premiere, referencing their 2018 move. "Like he led me to believe those things. This is what he's done for many years." Her main gripe, she shared, is his lack of communication and how he really felt and what he really wanted or what he really didn't want and the story that he's been telling for all these years. And while Kody acknowledged that there may have been mixed messages, it was only because as he started to work on things, "I'm like, why would I do this?" He explained, "I would not court and date her now." Either way, Mary's friends were thrilled when she finally pulled the plug in early 2023. "They're like, okay, we're here for you, we're supporting you. And it's about damn time," she confessed. Blinders off, she now feels that he had been trying to get her to walk away for years by insisting he didn't love her, because if he can push me out and I leave, he's not the bad guy because he didn't walk away. Kody wanted to sell Coyote Pass. Years after the family purchased the 14-acre plot of land they planned to build on in Flagstaff, Aries, Kody confessed in the season premiere that he was ready to let the dream wither. Unable to build without paying off the full $820,000 price tag, which the family reportedly did in 2023, he told remaining wife Robin Brown, "I'd almost rather scrap it or sell it and then just start again somewhere else." As for Robin, "I can't talk about that," she responded. "That is so not where I'm at." Relationships that only created orgasms. Kody Brown hinted at having and fight style relationships with his first 3 wives during the latest episode of Sister Wives. "I was in terrible relationships but wasn't willing to discard them, didn't want to discard them," Kody, 55, told the cameras of exes Mary, Janelle and Christine Brown, during the Sunday, October 20th, episode. "I didn't even know I was in terrible relationships." He confessed, "You don't know you're in a bad relationship. You just think you're in a normal relationship because all your friends have the same problem until you're in a normal relationship that has deep emotional intimacy instead of the butting heads." Kody appeared to be referring to fourth wife Robin Brown as his normal relationship. Kody explained, "Some people call it F and F. And the second word is fight. Or F and F and the first word is fight." The reality TV star quipped, "That doesn't create intimacy, that just creates orgasms." While Kody seemingly pointed to his past marriages with Mary, 53, Janelle, 55, and Christine, 52, as unhealthy, he explained that his relationship with Mary was the worst. Kody and Christine split in 2021 while he and Janelle parted ways in 2022. "This marriage was on the rocks the entire marriage," he said of Mary, whom he wed in 1990. "And how would I know that? Because I had such a better relationship with Janelle. With Christine, with Robin and Janelle and Christine didn't survive." He revealed he should have gotten out of the relationship 25 years ago, instead of sticking it out for 30+ years. Kody's relationship with Mary was the last to officially come to an end, but they had troubles for years. The pair legally divorced in 2014 so Kody could marry Robin, 46, and adopt her 3 children from a prior marriage. Kody and Mary remained spiritually married for nearly another decade before she confirmed in January 2023 that they were done. "My choice was always to stay. Had I wanted to leave sooner, I would have left sooner," Mary told Kody on Sunday's episode, noting she took the steps to terminate their union with their church. While Kody was okay with moving on from Mary, he didn't like how the church categorized their split. They said they'd give Mary a release, a divorce on account of abandonment, and I just don't believe that that's true at all. "She was never abandoned," he said in a confessional. Mary was adamant that Kody knew what was happening throughout the process and could have come with her to the church elders. "I know that they use the words abandonment, and he really didn't like that. Most people don't like what is truth," Mary quipped. Despite all their drama, Kody revealed that he was hopeful his relationship and friendship with Mary wouldn't end after their breakup. "I don't want any more enemies, and I don't want another loss," he told the cameras. "I just hope that in the future, Mary will call me when she's got something fun to share." Kody added, "I'm embarrassed that my other divorces have created contempt and contemptuous enemies.